Okay, so the final piece to this puzzle is a Kinect for the Xbox 360. Now, as I mentioned before, I do have an Xbox 360 Slim in my attic, and originally I purchased this Kinect to work with that Xbox 360 because I wanted to play a horror game that uses the Kinect. But since I ended up buying an Xbox 360 for the bedroom for use as a Windows Media Center extender, I thought that the Kinect would work better in the bedroom because, long story short, my attic, I have a projector in there, which is basically you have all the components behind you and then the screen in front of you. Whereas with my bedroom setup, it's a television there, so all the components are in front of you. So it works better having the Kinect close to the Xbox 360. Basically, that way I don't have to run a long HDMI cord back to the projector and have the Xbox 360 in front of me. Hopefully that made sense. Again, I'm going to try and make this as short as I can because I do tend to be long-winded. Anyway, the Xbox 360 Kinect in here does come with some games, and I believe I got this for about $65 shipped. So all in all, everything together, getting the Xbox 360 with the 250 gigabyte hard drive, the 2 controllers with the steering wheel controller, the 4 games already, and then there's a couple other games in here, I got for the price of a brand new Xbox 360 with a 250 gigabyte hard drive. Roughly around the same price, probably around $240. I know the brand new Xbox 360s run around $250. So I do think I got a deal on this. So let me grab my trusty cutter and let's get this box open here. So here we go, original box. Let me put that to the side and let's see what else is in the box here. Looks like it came with 3 games here, all Kinect games. First one is Rabbids Alive and Kicking, and all these look in excellent condition here. I lucked out with all the games. They're all in very good condition, and that's a good sign because it'll tell you that the actual system and, of course, Kinect and whatnot are in good condition as well. The next one is Kinect Adventures, and then Dance Central here. Now, the horror game that I want to play is not included here, but that's not a problem. You can't have everything. I think I made out really good on this bundle anyway. So here's the Kinect. It's the first generation Kinect. I know a lot of people run either hot or cold on this. A lot of people hate the Kinect. The second generation Kinect is superior to the first generation, but again, the only reason I got it is because I wanted to play that one horror game and try out the Kinect. I have had an Xbox One before. I did end up selling it, so I do know a little bit about the Kinect, but I'll try out the first generation here. So everything looks in great condition. Here's the device itself, and it is, to get it out of the box here a little bit better than that. So here's the Kinect sensor itself. Again, it has that depth perception, and looks like it's in really good condition. Probably not used all that much. You have the 2 cameras here, actually 2 cameras here, and then another sensor here. I don't know exactly how it works. I know it beams out infrared light, and then it perceives how those beams are falling on everything. I know it does have 2 cameras in there. The top, all glossy. You have this trapezoidal shape here, rounded off edges. Appears to be vents on both sides. Little Kinect stand here. Everything that glossy black plastic. It's on a little ball joint there, so that's how you can maneuver it around. And I don't know if it moves on its own. I don't think it does, but if it does, hopefully I didn't break it there. The whole bottom here is a little rubberized foot, and then you have the proprietary Kinect connector to plug into the back of the Xbox 360. Now this is powered separately, so it does come with the power cord here. I believe it's powered separately, otherwise it wouldn't come with this. Maybe that was just an adapter, I don't know. I don't know what this is actually. So you have a USB connector here, you have the Kinect connector here, and then you have a plug here. So I guess this is maybe an adapter in case you don't have a Kinect connector on your Xbox. Maybe you have an older Xbox. That would be my only assumption, is that you need this only if you have an older Xbox. Otherwise, I believe everything will be accomplished through this connector here, which would mean data and power on this. So you do have this optional adapter here if you need it. I don't think I will be needing it. Now, further in the box here, we have documentation and looks like an extender here, a USB extender. So that is the Kinect. So again, for the price of a brand new Xbox 360, I got this makeshift bundle with 7 games, 3 controllers, the Kinect, the Xbox 360, and all the things that you need to hook it up for roughly $240 shipped. So I think I made out on that. Now, in case you're not familiar, the Kinect is actually a device that allows motion control gaming on the Xbox 360. And that's done through cameras and a microphone. So you can actually talk to your Xbox 360, give it commands, or you can move your body around to control your avatar in your game. So, as I mentioned, I'm going to use this as a streamer in my bedroom, a Windows Media Center streamer. And if you want to know more about putting together your own hardware so that you don't need the cable company, you don't have to pay them a rental fee every month, click on the link at the end of this video because I'll show you a whole host of devices and ways that you can actually set up a home theater PC to use as a DVR and use devices like this Xbox 360 or other Windows Media Center extenders to beam that content throughout your house. And that way you don't need to rent any equipment from the cable companies. Sure, there's an upfront cost, but you'll make that up over time. And in the case of like this Xbox 360, you can use it for other things. You can use it for gaming, which is something you can't do with a DVR from your cable company. And at the end of the day, it does still have value. So if you do end up cutting the cord, which is something I'm probably going to be doing, it's in my thought process right now that I might actually just totally cut the cord altogether. If that happens, you're left with something that you can still use, again, for gaming, or you can turn around and sell it. It still has value. So it's definitely a wise move to use devices if you want to set it up. And it's really not a hard process. If you want to set up your own devices throughout your house, it's very easy. And if you want to know more, click on the link at the end of this video. So that's going to do it for this one. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. If you like what you see, please subscribe. And as always, if you want to help out my channel, give me a thumbs up, favorite this video, share this video, or you can actually join my Patreon. And you can check that out at patreon.com/TechHarvest. So that's going to do it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.